Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to 2022, the first year in the rest of our lives. And guess what is on our mind today? In this video, we are going to talk about those 5 equations of money that are absolutely important in 2022. I mean, very, very important. These can either make or break our lives. You know that? And for those who hate equations in chemistry and mathematics, I can assure you that these are very simple yet very, very effective. So hang tight in there. Rule number 1 is investing in self is exponentially greater than investing elsewhere. You know, Charlie Munger once said that those who keep learning will keep rising in life. And they are such profound words, I must say. Look around you, my friends. Look at that millionaire. Look at the rich people. Look at the successful people. All of them have first invested in themselves. They have learned what is required to become successful, to become a millionaire, to become the rich and the famous. Investing in self gives you infinite opportunities to increase your income, to be the person that you want the world to see you. And you know what? Investing in self is 100 times better than trying to spend less and save more. Think about it. And when I say investing in oneself, what do I mean by that? I mean, go do that higher education, buy the book that you need, take the course that you need to get that promotion, hit that, website which is going to make you a better communicator, a better person in management, or a better public speaker. All of these are life skills that are so very essential that we need to invest in ourselves to increase our income. And you know what? When you increase your income, you can automatically save more. Remember, earning more is always, hands down, better than spending less. Equation number 2, get now, pay later is equal to trap plus misery. Pay now, get later is equal to satisfied, successful plus a happy life. Why am I saying get now, pay later is a trap or misery? Is because it keeps you in debt all the time. Did you know that debt is the number one reason for unhappiness, for misery, for difficulty of life, the sadness that life gives you? The reason why you are not able to quit your job, the reason why you are not able to do something that you love is because of this debt. Now, there is good debt and then there is bad debt. I have done a video about good EMIs and bad EMIs. You can see them right here. But let me tell you that 80% of EMIs are actually bad EMIs. And you know what? These bad EMIs add difficulty to our life. All these corporations around us, all these companies around us, these banks that tell us that, okay, we have zero cost EMI or no cost EMI, they all want us to do one thing. You know what? They all want us to change our behavior to instant gratification so that we can buy stuff without thinking. We can buy stuff that we don't even need. Hell, forget don't even need. We can buy stuff that we don't even want. And these corporations benefit out of all of this at our cost. So the next time you want to buy something, the next time you want to buy that camera, the iPad, the iPhone, or that sofa that you want to have at your home, don't choose a buy now, pay later scheme. Instead of that, start saving for it in advance. Keep a portion of the money every month towards this goal, and you will see that after a couple of months, when you have enough money to buy that, you will feel really happy with that purchase. You will feel satisfied. It will be valuable to you. And that is what pay now and get later signifies. So in 2022, my friends, why don't we take this oath that we will reduce are zero cost EMIs, are no cost EMIs, basically the bad debt to a significant percentage, and start valuing the decisions that we take. It's in your hands. Equation number 3, saving is not equal to investing at all. You know, you would have been to school, to college, you may be a graduate, you may be a postgraduate or even higher, but this is something that is never taught to us there. You know what? Saving is never equal to investing. And let me give you an example. Let us say you want to go to Mumbai. Will you take a train or a flight to Mumbai, or will you take a bicycle? Think about it. We are not going to take the bicycle, right? We are not going to go on a cycle to Mumbai. It just takes hell a lot of time and a hell a lot of energy. We are going to take the train or the flight because it is far more efficient. It gets us to our destination faster. That is what investing is all about. By keeping money in your savings bank account, by keeping money in your piggy bank, we are only saving. It is like being on the cycle, and who wants to be on the cycle except when you are actually cycling for good health? We don't want to be on the cycle. We want to be on the fastest route to our goals. So what does investing mean? Investing means these 3 things. Investing in products that are aligned with your goals. They give you returns better than inflation. And the third thing is that they are tax efficient. So let's say you have some money which you don't need for a couple of months. Don't keep that money in savings account. Instead, put that money in a liquid fund. Put that money in a fixed deposit. If you don't need the money for a couple of years, put that money in balanced funds. If you don't need it for until your retirement, put that money in equity based mutual funds or whatever products are aligned with your goals. This is savings versus investing. And let me tell you that saving is never equal to investing. Now, where do you want to go? Do you want to save or do you want to invest? The choice is yours. But this is the real equation. Equation number 4, money is never equal to happiness. Money is equal to opportunities for happiness. This is something to do with psychology, so please listen to me very carefully. With money, we cannot buy happiness. Money is purely only a gateway to happiness. You know, money can provide you more opportunities to be happy in your life. It can give you the control that you desire. But it all depends on these 2 things that I'm going to tell you. The first is what you do with money. Do you spend it on your loved ones, or do you spend it on things that you don't even want, that you don't even need? Do you spend it on things that are purely for show off? Is a question that you have to answer for yourself. Also, are you spending the money on something that you are passionate about, or are you spending it to show others that you are rich? Be wise when you are making this decision. The second is experiences are always better than things. You know, you can always buy the beautiful car, the iPhone, the iPad, whatever you want. Those are all things. They are going to go away at some point in time. Instead, try taking that vacation with your family. That is an experience. It will give you memories for life. It will not only give you memories, but all of your friends, all of your family who have come with you for the vacation, that experience is just immeasurable. It is just so memorable that it is going to stick on with you for the rest of your life. So friends, in 2022 and for the years to come, why don't you be wise? Why don't you take these decisions about how you are going to spend money to create more opportunities for you as well as your loved ones to be happy, by focusing on where you're going to spend that money and by focusing on experiences rather than things. Equation number 5, financial freedom is not a race, it is a marathon. First, you know what, I have to admit that financial freedom, this word itself, is overrated. I mean, everyone wants to retire at 40, be a millionaire, sip, and sip beer at that beach that they show on videos. This is not financial freedom at all. Financial freedom is actually the ability to have control of your time, at the same time not worry financially. That is what financial freedom is all about. And it is so unique and personal to each and every one of us. For some, financial freedom could be being debt free. For some, financial freedom could be doing something they are passionate about and not working their ass off 10-12 hours a day. For some, financial freedom could even be spending more time with their kids, spending more time with their family and friends. For me, financial freedom personally is the ability to travel 100 days a year. Travel, explore the world without having to worry about my company, without having to worry about my family or the people around me. So this financial freedom is not sipping beer at the beach, being a millionaire at 40. No, it is not. That's not what it is. It is something which is close up personal to each and every one of us. And let me assure you that financial freedom is not a race that you run once and you win and that is what it is all about. Not at all. It is a marathon. You have to run it every day. And you know what is very important? You have to be physically and mentally fit for it. So what you expect out of life, what your beliefs are, what's your mindset about money, all of these are so very important with respect to financial freedom. It is a way of life rather than an event in life. So what do you think? Do you think these equations were difficult? The ones that we hated when we were at school? I hope not. These 5 equations are the foundational principles that we should consider. And with this beginning of 2022, I encourage each and every one of you to look at these 5 principles in your everyday decisions. Friends, we have Omicron around. Be safe. Take care. Do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Press that bell icon to receive the latest updates. With all of that, tata, bye-bye, and see you in the next one.